Ever opened a surprise gift and felt that rush of excitement? That anticipation of the unknown? That's kind of the feeling you get with Lootcrate, except it's not just a one-time thing. It's a subscription box, a curated collection of goodies delivered right to your door, and it's been a pretty big deal in the world of geek and gamer culture for quite a while. But what is Lootcrate exactly? What's the hype about? And is it worth it? That's what we're diving into today. Before we get into the specifics of Lootcrate, let's talk about the idea of subscription boxes in general. They've exploded in popularity over the last decade. You can get boxes for everything now: beauty products, snacks, pet toys, even gardening supplies. The appeal is pretty clear. It's convenient, it's fun to receive a surprise, and often, it's a good way to discover new products you might not have found otherwise. Lootcrate tapped into this trend, but with a specific focus: geek and gamer culture. Think comics, video games, movies, TV shows, anime, all the stuff that makes up what we often call nerd culture. They essentially packaged that passion into a monthly box, creating a recurring surprise for fans. So, what's inside a typical Lootcrate? Well, that's where the surprise element comes in. Each month has a different theme, and the contents of the crate are tied to that theme. For example, a theme might be heroes, villains, fantasy, or a specific franchise like Harry Potter or Marvel. Inside, you might find a mix of items like t-shirts. These are often exclusive designs you can't buy anywhere else, featuring characters, logos, or artwork related to the theme. Figures and collectibles. These could be vinyl figures, statues, or other small collectibles from popular franchises. Comics and books. Sometimes you'll get exclusive variant covers of comics or small paperback books. Wearables and accessories. Think hats, keychains, pins, patches, and other small accessories. Household items. Things like mugs, coasters, or even kitchen gadgets with a geeky twist. The variety is part of the appeal. You never quite know what you're going to get, but it's usually a mix of items that are relevant to the theme and appealing to the target audience. Lootcrate started back in 2012, and it quickly gained a massive following. It was a brilliant idea at the right time, capitalizing on the growing popularity of geek culture and the subscription box trend. For many fans, it was a way to connect with their favorite fandoms and discover new ones. The exclusivity of some of the items also created a sense of community, with subscribers sharing their hauls online and discussing the contents of each crate. However, like any business, Lootcrate has had its ups and downs. Over the years, they expanded into different types of crates, catering to more specific niches like anime, gaming, and even pet owners with a geeky bent. This expansion, while seemingly positive, might have stretched their resources a bit too thin. They also faced some challenges with shipping and customer service, which led to some negative feedback from subscribers. In 2019, the company faced significant financial difficulties and was eventually acquired. This led to some restructuring and changes in their operations. While some longtime subscribers felt that the quality of the crates had declined in certain periods, the company has been working to regain its footing and deliver a satisfying experience. So, is Lootcrate worth it? That's a question that ultimately depends on your personal preferences and expectations. Here are a few things to consider. Value for money. This is always a key factor. Lootcrate claims that the combined value of the items in each crate is higher than the price you pay for the subscription. While this is often true, it's important to remember that value is subjective. If you're not interested in some of the items you receive, then the perceived value decreases. The surprise element. This is a big part of the appeal. If you enjoy the anticipation of receiving a surprise and discovering new products, then Lootcrate can be a lot of fun. However, if you prefer to know exactly what you're getting, then it might not be the right fit for you. Relevance to your interests. The themes of the crates are crucial. If you're a fan of a wide range of geek and gamer culture, then you're more likely to enjoy the variety of items. However, if you have very specific interests, then you might want to consider one of their more niche crates. Collectability. Some of the items in Lootcrate are exclusive or limited edition, which can make them collectible. If you're a collector, then this can be a big draw. It's also worth mentioning that Lootcrate isn't the only player in this game anymore. There are tons of other subscription boxes catering to similar interests. Some focus on specific franchises, while others offer different types of products. So, it's always a good idea to do some research and compare different options before making a decision. Now, let's circle back to our original question. What is Lootcrate? It's more than just a box of stuff. It's a curated experience, a connection to geek and gamer culture, and a monthly dose of surprise and excitement. It's a way for fans to celebrate their passions and discover new things. While it's had its share of challenges, it remains a significant part of the subscription box landscape and a recognizable name in the world of fandom. It's a testament to the power of community and the enduring appeal of geek culture. It's a business that tapped into a specific niche at just the right time and has become a part of the cultural zeitgeist. It's a reminder that sometimes the best gifts are the ones you don't expect. And it's a business that continues to evolve and adapt to the changing landscape of both the subscription box market and the world of geek culture. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.